Hello everybody, we're back. Another stream, another night. And I'm ready to start winning. Took a break yesterday. Had to do some other things, had to do some life things, but I am putting life to the side. I am putting adulting to the side. And we have some games to win. Just gotta respond to a message. All right, so we are in week 10. We are 5-3, 1-2 in the conference, and we need App State to start losing some games, preferably 3, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let me go here, filter. Tag maybe, put that down a little bit. So yeah, we need App State to lose 3 of their remaining conference games, which I don't think is gonna happen, but hopefully they will. That will allow us to be in first place if we start to win some games. But I like our schedule going forward. We have, who do we have? We have Georgia State, James Madison. Marshall is a toss-up. They're pretty good. And then Old Dominion. So I think we can win 3 out of 4 of those games. I hope. So let's get into the first game of the season. First of all, I was looking at a setting. Is it gameplay? No, it's not. It's not in sliders. It's in user settings, maybe. Accessibility, visual feedback, volume control. No, it is. It's not in league settings, is it? It would be in edit coach. Balanced. Interesting. Okay, we're on balance. Alright, so first game of the stream, Georgia State. They are a 74 overall team. We should, if we don't beat ourselves up, we should be able to beat them. Not easily, but decent, hopefully. Hero, there we go. All right, first game of the night. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt.
Wait, where's my coffee? Hold on, I need my coffee. Never mind, I had it right here the whole time. All right.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Here we go. This is a nice football stadium, but it's nice, but it's not nice at the same time.
Come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will
15 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
This quarterback, this entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it.
We're going to start out in man.
Believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And see how we can go
With a fresh set of downs.
from there.
Looking for a man. It's Harrison. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a really good job on a quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup.
Oh, wow.
went forward,
Okay.
Attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
On the run, it's Foster. Pass the sticks and
Good run. Are we doing no huddle? We are not. All right.
That's enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. He will step out.
All right, so let's get out of the zone for right now.
And a first down for this offense. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the...
Oh, Brown! What can Brown do for you? Nothing for me right now.
Home with a near pick on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Man
Linebacker
on the
going
play as
down.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Wide open.
He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
What the hell is
And
going
get the
on?
ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's
That was a little bit too easy.
76 yards.
A little bit too easy.
Touchdown. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, this is going to be easy for us.
Sliver of daylight.
More.
Little room.
As easy as that.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce.
As easy as that, we strike back.
Return.
No offense needed, all special teams. I'll take it.
Weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point splits the upright. Can't do it much better.
As easy as that.
Return, taking
All right, 0-0 game once again, just like that. All right, now our defense needs to play a little bit better, just a little bit better. So
desperately wanted to
try it man, try it zone. So let's blitz him and get him uncomfortable,
ready to send out the offense.
because he's a little slightly too comfortable right now.
Down on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
Still too comfortable.
All kinds of running room. Quick step and go. And he
Didn't get there quick enough.
is finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Pulls and throws.
That's better.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Let's get there a little bit quicker, though.
Good job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Linemen and linebackers getting all the
Oh!
DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet.
I know I'm sending
Is
safeties.
such a great route runner and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
From the gun, the ground game.
This is way too easy for them right now.
To the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come in this one, running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Can we get another one back to back?
Inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Quarterback touch.
I like the blocking we can have here. I love the blocking. Get the block. Young is off to the races, but is he fast enough? He's not.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
What's up, Chris?
You want to get your playmaker
And by the way, no, I cannot swim.
creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Oh my gosh.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of out each and every game, and really
No shame in my game.
their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there.
I mean, if it's too easy for them, it's going to be too easy for us. We just need to play better defense.
1-yard line.
Give me that.
Not a surprise who they gave.
0-0 game once again. Come on, defense. We need to play better.
This offense is so
We need to play better. There's no way they should be doing whatever they want right now. And they are.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. All tied up.
Nobody's defense can stop each other. So our defense needs to step up. I tried. I'm gonna stick with zone for right now.
Thought better of
I'm
it.
gonna stick with zone.
25.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go with Tampa 2.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a
Underneath coverage. Let's see how this works out.
back and forth. This is like two.
makes
Ain't no way.
nothing but green ahead.
What do I do?
His way into the end zone. Touchdown,
What do I do?
Georgia State.
How many plays have they had? 8. 13 plays and they already have 10 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
This kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his
Are we that bad? Or is the game just not?
running by a guy.
I don't know.
looking back, locating the football
But we can't. We're 84 overall team.
in a big
Are we still that bad? I doubt that we are. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York.
What am I doing wrong, Chris?
They still have to finish the job, and that's not a
Is it me or is it the game?
by 7 over Toledo. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate.
To be
and see if you
honest,
can just get them out of a spot.
I don't play.
At first, you don't succeed.
Do you super sim the defense or what?
For this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Lets it fly.
Oh my gosh.
And he picked it off.
I swear my receivers just never go for the ball. They just never do.
After a solid return on the pick.
What a big game changer.
We'll try this again.
When you see
Let's go cover 2 didn't work. Let's go cover 3.
like they were the offensive guys, so aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Offense only? Okay.
They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
All right. That's a better stop. 3rd and 6. We all know 3rd down. We all knows what happened on 3rd down. So I don't know if we just want to just give them the 1st down or what.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Draw play.
They'll leave it with him.
Hey, we got a first stop of the game. They didn't get a touchdown. All right. They are human. Well, they're AI, but Heisman has been. Yeah, listen. But right now, my team we're at 84 overall. And it feels like we're still at 68. The way we can't play defense, but we're going to get another special teams touchdown, this time a punt return. We have a kick and a punt return.
A dynamic, explosive return.
You know what, Chris? Guys, I feel like my team is going to have to be like a 92 overall to like feel like a decent team. Because I feel 84, and granted, in some positions some of the positions I have still aren't like really good. But I feel being a 84 over a 68 is a big difference to where a team shouldn't be able to do whatever they want. Especially when they're a 74 overall team. When I was a 74 overall team, I wasn't able to do what I wanted.
State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
See, look at this. Like, it's still able.
Quickly, they need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, that
3 catches, 113 yards.
collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
So let's go to cover 2.
Fuego, over 100 yards receiving already.
Let's try cover 2.
There's a matchup there.
We're going to stay out of man. No more man this game.
Continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
We're done with man.
Working there, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Cover 2 or cover 3 for the rest of the game.
Trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move.
Nope, no more draw plays.
This guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking downfield, it's Harrison. throws to the wideout.
Thank you. There we go.
Action here.
My third season. It feels.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's
Yeah, it's still like
cornerback. That
I can have 8 guys in coverage in a cover 3. 8 guys in a dime package,
Team sends it the other way.
and it feels like I have 2 guys out there in coverage.
Instructional video. Out of
Let's say it's like a 3rd and 15.
Let's see what's
So I'll go cover 3, and I'll back off coverage, and somehow they'll still find somebody open. I'm like, how is somebody still open?
inside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the...
We begin stops now, but I feel like, Mike, sometimes you have to make adjustments. In the games that I've won, I've made adjustments when I figure out something wasn't working.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not
Like I was playing the first 2 possessions, and the beginning of that possession, I was playing man a lot.
feel it. They
I switched it up to like cover 2 and cover 3.
separation. They wrap running backs
A
up.
little bit better now.
They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the
So sometimes it's just the team you're facing
Very reliable.
and what they're good at, and you just have to go with, what you're good at on defense versus a certain team.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hardy. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
You know what? I at the same time, Mike, I still don't mind something like that because it's college football. And, upsets are going to happen.
Rolling with a first down. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a
So
look.
it's kind of give and take,
We've got a good one going here.
Like,
I'm looking forward to
I was in a, like right now, I'm in a dogfight with Georgia State. They're 74 overall team. In our second game of the season, we played Fresno State. And we were in a dogfight with them. And they're like a 78 overall team. And we won that game 10-17. That was a big defensive game.
opportunity.
And you're just going to get that variety
About making it easy for
in this game.
pick up a bunch of
And especially with my sliders.
second down really.
So I don't mind it.
That's a
I really don't mind it.
offense.
Got it
Because
on
I just have to make adjustments
second and 2.
because every team is going to be different.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it.
I hit the wrong button.
And that ball is picked off.
That's me. That's all me. That's not the game. That is all me.
The interception drive comes up empty, and it's a turn.
That is all me.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me how many interceptions I have. I know.
Guys, the Georgia
That is all me.
returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you, and attack them.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO,
See?
complete.
I changed my defensive strategy.
Where? Stop at the line.
Better things are happening now.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this
I get out of man,
behind the tight end,
get in the zone.
miss or shake a tackle, not able to get it done.
Pulls and fires to
Except for that one. I wasn't able to adjust my zone in time, so that one was on me also.
the magic beat
I was supposed to be playing underneath coverage, and I wasn't able to change it in time.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Harrison. Turns it loose deep. And trying to put points on the...
Even though that should have been an interception by me. Good stop, defense.
Nice play by the defender, being in a...
Man had like 3 crossing routes across the screen.
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
Terrible punt.
Could have been better as that thing tipped
for him, not me.
And it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Offense making its way under the field to start the drive.
All right, see, now we're getting stops. I made an adjustment, so we're good now.
Up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
for now.
You've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Firing to the right, complete. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Is 3rd and 6 considered 3rd and long? I didn't know that.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
Oh, no!
Wide open defenders all over the...
That's how I'm going to get my 3rd pick of the... Oh, my God.
Good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think
That's so disgusting.
because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, it's like we're in a dogfight.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check.
Wow, 3 interceptions in the first half. I suck. One was my fault. The other 2 was just unlucky.
Work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away.
And it sucks. Like the interceptions that suck the most is when you know before you even hit the button that it's going to be intercepted.
Come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Like, as soon as you press the button, you're like, oh no! And it happens.
I love when players...
Those are the ones that are sickening.
They understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They go to the ground. Gets it past the mark.
Did anybody have their sushi today from Publix?
1st down, physicality wins football games.
$5 sushi, anybody?
Great balance, and right
somebody
here, up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the...
I shouldn't have fell down. I had a block.
Near still short of the first down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see it.
It's a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a...
Why do they flare out so much?
Looking for a little sliver of hope. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
There's no way he should have got 7 there.
Play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back finding...
I don't want him to have time to throw this.
Great job finishing with his pads.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Oh, he's running. Let's go. We got to stop.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work.
All right. Let's try to get a score before halftime. I'll take a field goal, take whatever.
A lot of work. 4th time he's punted.
And that's another terrible punt. I'm not going to fair catch this. Right, let's see if we can get into the end zone.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
The blocking.
Blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football...
2-minute warning.
Physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
I should be running, but I'm going to throw it.
He's looking to throw. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Right down the middle.
Hang on to it. There we go.
Tackle is made after.
What kind of blitz was that? A zone
We're
blitz.
seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
From the gun. The
Whoop.
back has it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice...
Same play, different running back.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd.
This crowd isn't really loud, but I want to shut them up even more. Tie this game up. We got in there. All right, tie game, hopefully going to the 2nd half.
Love that this offense...
Defense has been better.
Game didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this
So
right where they wanted. Now they can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half.
hopefully we can take that into the 2nd half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The last time time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing.
Yes, I don't want him to have time to do anything right now.
Find your guy. Find those plays.
I want him to get rid of that rock quickly.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Harrison.
Get rid of that.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defense.
16 yards. We can blitz again. He's not going to have time to find a route that quickly.
You have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him.
Okay, halftime. Never mind.
To the back.
There we go. 0-0 halftime.
Final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
All right. It's not really a halftime break, but I'm going to go refill my coffee cup, and then we will continue with the second half. So I'll be right back. Let me go refill my coffee cup. All right, second half. That second quarter, we really stifled their offense, so hopefully we can continue that in the second half.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now this offense
Gonna focus more on the run this half.
drive of the second half.
Shorten the game.
Watch, you see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Good.
Teague has really been good as a backup. Really good.
First down.
He's a great compliment to Hardy.
This guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed
Yep,
you all
New
of his
Jersey's
tools.
done. They look amazing. I will
Offense
post
lines
it.
up.
Hey, yeah, do that.
Got a first down. To the ground. He's got it again.
Teague again, taking off.
At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup.
Why throw the ball when they can't stop us from running?
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
Huge
Defense
hole.
just didn't flow quickly enough.
Wow.
All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On the move.
All right, they stopped us.
The middle
You
is
gotta love huge holes. You got that right.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the block.
I wouldn't know.
Linebackers swarming in, coming in to make
I'm just a guy playing NCAA. I don't know anything about huge holes.
They've moved it to the 25, but now
I'm just a content maker.
third and long. From the gun, wants to
Get off your block!
and he was
Man, get off the line!
the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 40
There
yards.
we go.
It is good. And that's
No pressure.
they are back on top. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before.
Low key, I love Krispy Kreme donuts. Love them.
Trailing
So they're doing a really good job at passing.
just another week of college football.
I don't know if.
The unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys
Damn
are
it.
keeping an eye on it for us. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Somebody get there. Knock him. There we go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Oh my gosh. Is that me? Is that my fault? I don't know.
He was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Shot underneath coverage.
Dropping back, it's Harrison.
Woo!
Physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your
All right, let's get it out his hand
receivers.
quicker.
You got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Gets it out fast.
There we go.
Defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting...
Actually, I want you to double team him.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a...
Or maybe I picked the wrong person to get double team. Damn it.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for...
How? How? How are you open? Double team is so broken. How are you get open and you're being double teamed? Tell me how. Tell me how. Underneath and over top coverage. How are you being... You beat one. And look at that. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I can't do man at all. I can't do man.
He's now got over 300 yards passing.
Unless it's like third and long, we're blitzing.
4-point lead.
We can't play man.
Taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
This
I love
is
this quarterback, Chris,
so...
because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Out comes the offense.
We can't even double team anybody.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had.
I don't know what he was doing.
Games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
I shouldn't have to tell him to play inside coverage. I don't have to tell him to do that. I shouldn't have to.
What they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game.
What was let me look at my what am I looking for? I'm looking for highlights. Anyways, I can just go back in the screen and see what safety it was. I just want to see what number he was. Number 34. What is your man? You're 70 overall. What is your man? Let me be wrong about this, and I hope it's terrible. 64 man coverage. Okay. I am not mad. I'm not mad. This is why we can't play man. 64 man coverage. 77, 75. What you call it? He's not supposed to be playing. I'm supposed to have Roderick. Roderick is supposed to be my starting free safety. Why? He's a 73 overall, but why is he supposed to be starting? This is why. 95 zone. I don't know why he's rated so low. And I don't know why he's playing a sub linebacker right now. I'm going to put... Who's good at zone? Remind me to change this once we get out the game too. 82, 83, and Rose. But what's your speed? 72. We can't do that. We can't have you. And they're already playing. You're 78 speed. What about Greenwood? The team is Alabama State Hornets. That sounds pretty nice. So on 70, we'll do that. You're back up. It's fine. I mean, you'll still kind of be out there, but still.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
It's all about knowing, especially on defense, it's all about knowing who can do what in what position.
When it's successful, keep running the rock.
In different
I
scenarios.
think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game.
And right now, we can do whatever we want on offense.
Point of attack, it seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Ain't no way.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Grab near the marker. It's Young.
Young is having a really good game.
Ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, third and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
He uncorked.
Ain't no. Oh my gosh.
Time today.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much.
Yeah, I have not watched an episode since episode 2 of season. I'm in season 2 also, but I haven't watched the episode since season 2. I'm gonna just binge watch it. Interception number 4, by the way.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
I shouldn't be a man right now.
Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a master.
But I'm still blitzing.
Coverage and being accurate.
Line getting set on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Panther! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you coming over here? Why? You're not even blitzing. Oh, I want to cry so bad right now. There's 74 overall team, and my team is playing like we're 50.
Do something about it.
All right, I'm not.
Time and time again.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Another ball.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the back. Oh, what a caught! At the 45 on his way. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see.
I'm locked in now.
An awesome job. First,
I know what I have to do.
attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Caught close to the marker. It's Dennis. And this
Let's go.
loves to show off that big arm. Now
Let's go.
First down from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And a really nice run and pick up there before the
Yeah, I think I'm only like 2 episodes in.
really big play.
And then NCAA came out, and I just didn't have time to watch it.
He's got a head of steam, boy. He is hard to bring down.
So I just said to myself, I'm going to binge watch it whenever I can.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
But I'm going to have to binge watch it before NBA 2K comes out. Because once the NBA 2K comes out, I'm really not going to have time to do so.
Those offensive linemen and running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Got it! And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on.
I'm locked in now. Let's go. We're going to score.
Almost perfect on that play.
No more of this nonsense.
Third down,
Get me in the end zone. Get me in the end zone. Let's play some goddamn defense. No more man.
I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to
No more man.
whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the third touchdown.
I guess I'll go for it to make it a 3-point game. We're done with man defense this game.
Here and make it a 3-point game. Looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal.
I don't care if he has all day to throw the ball.
1-yard drive.
I'm no longer getting beat deep.
Run from the 2.
I'm done with that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
And I'm going to stay in dime.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
How are you still open?
Played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged.
All right.
You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
So,
That's an opportunity to get their win.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with
so that's not enough people in coverage. Let's add some more.
back at it to open the quarter with this first down.
8 people in coverage.
Makes the grab and he's
Look at that. We have a body on the body now.
The decision by the quarterback here, just get the ball out of your hands.
We need 8 people in coverage. That's what we need.
He'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
on the run. It's Harrison.
Still open.
Connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting
Let's play underneath coverage.
the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10.
We're playing underneath coverage. They're still open.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver.
Nope,
screen.
nobody's open.
Minimal gain.
Somebody's open.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion.
Let's try this.
Up on the line, showing press coverage.
Oh my.
He's run out of bounds.
What's up, Paul?
Big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run.
I don't know what to do.
Touchdown.
Can somebody
Like a thing.
advise me what to do? 436 passing yards. I don't know what to do.
No shot. They have no idea.
I go man. Man's not working. I blitz. Blitz isn't working. I go 2-3 zone. I play underneath coverage. That's not working. I play cover 2 regular. That's not working. Cover 3. Underneath coverage, that's not working. Regular cover 3, that's not working.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work
I
out.
do not know what to do.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret.
I have one more idea.
We are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping.
I have one more idea.
Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Offense
We'll see if it works.
Second down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board.
Oh, man.
All 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Nothing too crazy here.
Facing a
I don't have to force anything.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
There we go.
Wide open downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Safe.
Why is he trotting out there for this? Why? Why are you trotting? What is this? What is this? Why you get out there and run the screenplay?
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Why are my players some of the dumbest players on the field?
Seeing if they can catch the
Everybody just like dumbing out.
They stayed home. They had their eyes on the
Why?
football, and they create a negative play.
That's caught. It's Hardy. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They were able to get
It's literally causing me to lose the game.
space, but that space just evaporated.
Man, a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And he's not going to...
I don't want to go for this.
Tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll take a shot.
I had nobody to throw it to.
They need to keep that drive alive. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last touch.
I don't know what defense to run. Nothing is working.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can
I'm playing underneath coverage, game. I'm literally shading underneath. Why are you running? You're playing underneath coverage. Why are you running out that way?
Gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Why are my players the dumbest players on the team?
Back to throw. It's Harrison. He's got it. He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Get me out of this game. I can't do this right now.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one.
Can't do it.
For us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find
Never been so frustrated
plays, get stops,
in my life.
scoring so many points.
498 yards, 79 completion percentage, 6 touchdowns.
Football, when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing.
Oh man.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
It did not matter
Another presentation.
what I did there. All right, where's my background music? There we go. Never been so frustrated. 498 yards, 79 completion percentage, 6 touchdowns. What could I have done? 10 catches for 134 yards, 7 for 128, 5 for 105. 81 overall, 73 overall, 71 overall. 71 overall for 5 catches and 105 yards and a touchdown. And nobody could be stopped. What you're seeing right now, the 73 and 71 overall, they're actually 99 overall. So it's probably a visual glitch. That's what we're seeing right now. It's a visual glitch. They're actually a 99 overall with 99 catching and 99 speed. I believe it. Hey, 3-star running back. That was a very frustrating game. I don't think I have ever quit out a game before in my life or just simulate to the end. That's the first time. You guys have seen me frustrated a lot of times, especially playing MLB The Show. You guys have seen me frustrated, but not frustrated enough to where I just simulated to the end of the game. I felt like the game, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm at a cross. I don't know what to do. QB accuracy at, should I put this down at 15? Should receiver catching, you know what? Defense reaction time. Let's move that up to 55. Let's move this up to 55. It feels like my players are just dumbing out to everything on the field. Everything. Like whenever the CPU throws a hitch route, my players are so quick, so slow to react to it. But when I throw the hitch route, it's almost an interception every time, and my receivers are never coming back for the ball. I got an instant commit the second season, I think. Yeah, but what's your corners like overall and all that stuff and like safeties? Are they pretty decent in man and zone, or are they low overalls? I'm so shook right now. I'm so angry. Cause they are 10 points overall wise worse than us. They are a 74 overall team. Yes, I do not expect to win a game just because a team is worse than us, but I don't expect a team to put up 59 points against us and have their quarterback, who's at 80 overall, throw for 498 yards, 6 touchdowns, 79 completion percentage. So, with that said, $17, 37. Run blocking is fine. Hold on, guys. I gotta respond to a text message. All right, recruiting. What's James Madison team overall? 71. Some of these losses that I'm having, it's not even because my team is bad. It's because I feel like sometimes the game is. I'm putting my players in a spot to succeed. But sometimes I feel like the game is like, it's not letting that happen, if you guys know what I mean. Okay, so which running back was this one? Was this a good one? No. I want that one. I want him. I can't schedule a visit, of course, but they can. So terrible. I'm going to go back to NCAA 14. We're doing good on him. We're about to sign him. I keep saying like sign like it's the NFL. Ooh, we don't have a chance at getting him. I was really going in hard on him too. I mean, we're gonna have a visit, but nah, I'm gonna back out of this one. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Get out of here. Ooh, that's really bad. We pretty much got him. We just need to have a good game. Let me take 30. Let me take 25 off. Because nobody else is like, nobody else wants him but us. I can take 30 off him. I'm going to come back and like send the houses to most of these players since I have the points to do so. And we're out of this race here. Ooh, close. Alright, let's go to any. I'm gonna back out. Not back out, but I'm gonna do. Where are we at here? Oh, well, we'll do 25. We'll do 30. Pretty much got him. Players like this. Like him. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. We'll do that. And that. So he's maxed out. Then we'll go back and send the house on that guy. And then, you know what? Let me just put some more points in these guys to just make sure we get them like next week. Matter of fact, let me do this. No, who is it? Okay, we already have 50 on him. Oh no, we don't want to send the house on him. We'll just do 25. I lied, we'll do 30. What the hell? Alright. Recruiting done. We're dropping further back in the standings now. 1 and 3. James Madison. So, what I'm good. Oh no, I have to. No, I don't have to really back out. I'll just change it in game. So, what I'm going to start doing a lot more now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
is scouting the team and see who I'm going up against. Just so I know, hey, don't run this type of defense, run this defense. Let me fix that. Because we want to have him starting. All right, now who are we going up against? 86 overall. No, 75 overall. He has an 86 speed, so he's a dual threat quarterback. -2 carrying because his arm hurts. So we are going to have to make sure we have a quarterback spy on him. He has throw power, but his accuracy is very, very bad. So we're going to try man first with a QB spy, and then we're gonna go zone and see if anything else, if man doesn't work. And the internet is messing up now. What else could go wrong tonight? What else? What else can go wrong tonight? So now we gotta sit and wait for this to fix itself as it goes up and down. What is everybody having for dinner? Or what did everybody have for dinner tonight? I have sushi for lunch, and I have sushi for dinner. And their tight end sucks. Wingstop. What flavor? Oh, their offensive line is hurt. Jeez. Their offensive line is... I might blitz this guy. I might blitz this team really bad. Popeyes, pasta. Not really a fan of fried chicken. I do love pasta, though. Hot honey. Alright, so the goal or the strategy for this... Wow. My stuff just went all the way down. My KPBS that does like the stream bitrate and everything went down. So I'm supposed to have it at 7,000. It just plunged all the way down to a 92. Not 902. 92. So it's going back and forth from 7,000 to 3,000. And we all know there's nothing I can do about that but just sit here and wait. Because I don't want to be like streaming and playing and then like you guys are like, oh, there's buffering, there's stuttering. Let me, while I'm on here, let me see if anybody like responded to my forum about this. They have. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my mom used to make fried chicken a lot when I was living with her as a kid and teenager. I just had it so much when I was younger. I'm kind of like, yeah, you know what? No more fried chicken for me. And then also, I kind of shied away from fast food as I, not really fast food, but fried food as I got older. So I stay away from fried chicken, fried fish, anything fried really. I prefer it baked, steamed, or something like that.
And it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today.
All right, we're gonna try.
Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the James Madison Dukes offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable...
So like I said, we're gonna go with man, with a QB spy.
entire...
And look at this. I can already tell what type of
So much fun.
offense they want to run.
To play with him, a guy that can do everything.
Oh, also,
Is active in a weapon.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'm gonna have to change my read looks.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with that.
So I'm gonna, let me see. We're gonna focus on the QB
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
because I'm more concerned about him. I'm gonna have my team focus on the QB, and I'm already worried about the running back.
They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Quarterback on the keeper. Bulls his way forward.
You're so,
He gets it to the 31-yard.
my team is supposed to be looking for the quarterback. Nobody took the quarterback.
Well, this is one of the...
Nobody took the quarterback.
Football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally
Timeout.
get him down after
I'm not doing this.
Pickup. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Where's my QB spy option?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down.
Wait, so a safety can't do a QB spy?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That's crazy.
Room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's
I can't do a QB spy with a safety.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so
Okay.
strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
snagged in the middle.
All right, 4th down.
And he
We'll get it. We'll get it together.
defense denying him the
I'm going to make sure he can't have those short routes. I'm going to play inside coverage.
full unit head to
I'm going to shade my defenders inside. And they missed it.
leave a mark. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice
The linebacker can play you can switch the linebacker to
show for that. If they're
to QB spy, but apparently you can't do that for a safety. Jesus Christ. I don't want to have my stream just stutter. So, we're just gonna. I just have to sit here and just wait. There's really nothing I can do, unless let me lower. Okay.
Offense on first down. Quick handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll go right back to him.
But yeah, I love Wingstop.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds a tight end.
4th and 1. We're gonna punt it.
They're going to mark him just a little short.
We're gonna punt it.
About this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance.
Good defense.
Exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. That nip
Free delivery.
the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. James Madison sends the offense back onto the
All right, so I'm gonna run a cover 1 hole,
settling for points, but sometimes
but instead of having him in
nothing, David.
zone, gonna put him in man.
It can definitely
Gonna shade inside.
lead you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and
I have to make so many adjustments.
especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
The corners are walked up tight.
Where are you going?
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Why are my teammates always dumbing out? You're in man.
Quarterback there.
Guard your man.
Everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Like, why are you like running inside?
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Wants to throw. It's Evans. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of their plays, a lot of their passing plays is going to be really, really short. That's why I'm playing inside coverage sometimes, because that's going to protect me against the slants. And he got it that time. That's going to protect me against the slant plays.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I do like this game, though.
Put up a 3 spot on that.
This is how they play. I don't mind it.
Out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
They have a dual threat quarterback. He can't really do much on offense.
Nice jump.
I just have to make my adjustments and go from there.
Yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right
Do
there.
you guys have a Mose there? Does anybody know what Mose is?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense...
Yeah, Mose South. Is it Southwest Grill? Yeah.
Now from the 40. It's 1st and 10.
Walking the moves.
Fires to the big fella. You know, we joke that the tight ends always.
They don't do that here. You just walk in, they just look at you.
Possible to keep you covered.
It's fine with me. You don't have to talk to me. I'm just here for my food. You don't gotta welcome me anywhere.
And then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares.
Like when you guys go to like grocery store, not really grocery stores.
39-yard line, but he's got.
I'm gonna say, well, if you go to like any store, do you care if you get greeted when you go somewhere, or are you the type of person you're like, leave me alone. Let me get what I need to get. If I need you, I'll call you. Or do you like to be acknowledged?
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. Afterburners coming.
I feel like that's more of a old school style type deal. A lot of older people like to be acknowledged and made to feel like they're special.
Nice start for this offense.
Younger people, you know, they walk in stores, they have their headphones on or whatever, and they're just like, I'm here to get what I need to get, and I'm out. Older people, when they go places, they like to be acknowledged. Oh, hey, ma'am. Hello. Do you need help with anything? And this and that and all that stuff.
Show you what's going down. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition, Frank Beamer.
Because Chris, you used to work at a bank, so you know I work at a bank. So my manager, he is a new manager that we've had. And he's been here for about 2 years now. My previous manager never made this an important thing to do. And she was an older manager too. But she never made it like an emphasis for us to do. But he wants us to stand up and help customers instead of stay in our seats. And he says it's more respectful to do it like that. And in my mind, I'm like, I've never had any customer complain that I was sitting down helping them. In my mindset, as long as they get their money, they're happy.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
But to him, it's more like a respect thing. I just never really understood. Because I never had, no customer has complained that, oh, you know, they're sitting down while helping me do whatever.
And he's still going to throw it that direction?
Because even when he's covered, he's open. And these guys work tirelessly all week long. They understand where they're going to be. They understand.
Really? I've never had any customers, at least with me, complain about that. I think people who complain about that are just like, I wouldn't say assholes. It's like why? Like, what's the point? What's the reason behind that being an issue? That's out of bounds. Like, did it make your experience less enjoyable because someone was sitting down? Were they rude to? What's the? Is it a turnoff? Like, I don't know. Yeah, but my thing is like, what to them? What makes it disrespectful, or like not nice, is what I'm getting at.
Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has.
I don't know. I never, like, if I ever owned a business, my employees can sit down as much as they want. Yeah, it's like it's little stuff like that. It's like was he rude to you?
I don't care if I get it by two.
No, but he just wasn't smiling.
I just want to get
Okay, and
the situation, understanding what
there I've gone to places and people
gotta make sure I
have helped me and they didn't smile. I didn't go on Google and write a bad review or talk to their man. He's not. Why is he? Why are they not smiling at me? Am I not handsome?
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
This I noticed
back touches.
throughout the years. It's just some people you're never going to make them happy, no matter what you do.
Didn't get much.
There are people out there you can bend over backwards. You're not gonna make. They're gonna find something to complain about. You're not gonna make them happy.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, this offense is
By the way, I'm having a great game and I'm not even paying attention
There's a big game.
until I throw my first interception.
Yards like that, now the
This is a low-scoring first half. See, you know what? I think I may have fixed the sliders. I think I may have fixed it. I think I got myself a good game here. Nothing weird is happening. They have 75 rushing yards, but that's them. That's what they do. Their quarterback is a dual threat quarterback. They're running option. They're playing how they're supposed to be playing.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw
And it's up to me
to get to it.
to stop them from running the ball and make them put it in the air more.
And he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside.
Now, if he was out here like dotting receivers up left and right,
Forced the incompletion.
with accuracy at like a 73, 74, then I'm like, okay, we still need some work to do. They got a lot of work to do still.
Second down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, he caught that!
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to.
Now, I need to work on not throwing interceptions.
They'll put it in play.
And I think this is the game to do that. We're going to go interception-less game.
Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over.
Book it.
They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The give to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I'm calling it right now. No interceptions in this game.
Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Oh, what a
I meant next game. I'm talking about next game.
really got started, but boy,
Did I say I meant next game?
the 28.
As a quarterback, you've got
Yep,
to give
that's
your
what I meant.
opportunity to make the play. You got to put the ball on his body, and that throw gets away a little bit.
Yep.
And that leads to the tip and the interception.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find
Was that off his head, his helmet?
some explosive.
It was. It was off the offensive lineman's helmet.
Obviously, the easiest way, Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
All right, let's stop the run. There we go. Let's stop the run. Make him put the ball in the air.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think
He's going to try and run. He's trying to run. He can't throw it. Ha, ha, ha.
back and knock him down back at the 16.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense to
I have to be a lot more.
speed on the field, and the defensive
What's the word I'm looking for?
gets the sack to force the 4th down.
I have to do a lot more scouting on my opponents before every game. So I give myself the best chance to win and the best strategy. Woo!
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
So we're going to try and go in this game without 2 interceptions. And then next game, no interceptions.
Just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to
I'm always going to stay aggressive, baby.
what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On the ground, it's Hardy. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line.
Late hit.
Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Quarterback will audible. From the gun on third down.
I should have let that one go.
He's going to take off. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out.
Too far.
Absolute.
You're in the SEC now? It's going to be a lot of years before I go to the SEC with this gameplay. I'm going to keep no, wrong play.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on.
I'm going to blitz him.
David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and
Woohoo! Where are you going?
you need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels.
There we go. He can't throw it deep.
Put some points up on the board.
The Dukes in the hurry up.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
I should have done this last game. Scout my opponent.
Fourth down.
But, no! Damn it. I didn't catch it in time. That needs to be fixed.
They make the stop.
Does that happen? Does that happen to you guys? Your player running into the punter every single time.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh.
Right downfield. Hit the after.
I turned off roughing the kicker.
Take it.
I think I'm going to turn that off too. Because it happens like twice a game where my player just comes off that left corner and runs with the kick. He dives, but he dives right into the punter. It's never really the kicker. Every other game is like the kicker, but the punter, at least twice a game.
The offense will take it in.
So I might have to turn that off.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 4 over North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. What a snag by the defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag.
Did I say 2 interceptions? I meant next game.
Will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read.
What angle is that?
The first. And he's running in the open. And he'll glide his way in.
Do I have to control everybody on my team? You just run right past him. You're blitzing, and you just run right past him.
Touchdown, James Madison.
And how about the job blocking by the wide receivers? If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you can't only want to catch the ball, you've got to be willing to block. Great job there.
The kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
I don't think I can fix this broken game. I don't think I can. How can I fix this game? Running into the kickers, over pursuing. I can't control every player on my team. I can't make them not dumb out and make bad decisions.
Here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He wants to throw here on second down. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Near the sideline, it's more.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
And here comes the offense on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. He'll work his way down to the 28.
These touch passes, it's so hard because
I don't want to run that screenplay because this is going to mess me up.
I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They want to just keep throwing it.
I do.
It's complete.
I don't care how many interceptions I throw. I'm going to keep letting this thing fly.
Really good job.
Fly, baby, fly. That's what I'm going to do.
Dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
He left him grabbing. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gassed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's a very short kick.
He was hoping for something a little more.
All right, 3-point game.
On the ground at the 20.
Wasn't necessarily broken up into circumference and football for. What do you mean? It is.
You feel as if you have to score a touchdown.
It is now. What do you mean 2 conferences?
They can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason.
It's always been 2 divisions.
Always working on throwing.
I mean, since I've been a kid,
The defense in front of them. Now
since I've been alive, it's always been 2 divisions.
You'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
To the air, it's Evans. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover.
Well, how many teams did you add, though? If you add an odd amount of teams, then yeah, it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be like that. I can't change these. I can't change the penalties in game. Or do I have to wait until I'm picking a play? I'm gonna wait until I pick a play. It's even.
The punt goes out of bounds at a nice.
I don't know. It's always been east and west. I can't change the penalties in game. Who made that decision? What dev made that decision?
Right around the 15. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work.
They take
Down the field for a touchdown.
2 steps forward
And now an
and 20 steps backwards.
in this football game.
Every single game that they put out.
They did their part, score, your defense does your
Every single time.
This offense keep that
EA just cannot
stay aggressive here.
And just
keep things simple.
Last drive, right? Well, whatever.
They refuse to keep things simple.
Keep using
I wish I could just sit down and talk to a dev
here and score a touchdown.
and just show him things and just ask why. That's it. I just want to ask a question why. I want to show him this and ask him why, and have him tell me the answer with a straight face,
Now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little.
and then tell him he's an idiot.
Field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's why? Well, you're an idiot. And then tell him he's an idiot.
Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
4th and 2 on my own 23.
After the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
I'm not going to
Really
go
good
for it.
job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation.
I'm not going to be that aggressive.
Ball's gonna come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
Even though I know they're about to be.
Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last
put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead from.
Yeah, and defense, obviously.
Oh, get the interception. He threw it in triple coverage.
Here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella.
So, right, keep everything in front of us. He can't throw it deep.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Off play action. All kinds of...
Guard him, though.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. They'll run the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Evans. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Did you look it up online?
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They've got the screen set up, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting...
So, they got rid of the divisions.
Help out the back, find some space to go to work.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
So it's just like one big conference.
And use one of its timeouts. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that will go backwards.
So it's just going to be like the Big Ten where the top 2 teams play each other.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout call by the offense.
Yeah, I just...
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that run.
A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was...
I got lucky. I should have not been in man defense there.
Field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an...
He missed it.
Now setting it forward.
Let's go into the 2nd half.
Missed it. No good.
Yeah, best 2 records. That's...
3-point game after the miss.
I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that.
Before the break, they'll have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Makes a man miss.
I like this 1st half play.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. These quarterbacks have been spinning that ball so far, but just when you think you got to drop 5 or 6 into coverage, these dual threat QBs can burn you on the ground. I think realistically, the defense that's able to best contain one of those aspects is going to be the defense that breaks serve and finds a path to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Why is Georgia and Clemson number 1 and 2 and they lost 2 games?
The Dukes will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
It shouldn't have been.
and
That's
the
what I'm
offense
saying.
takes the field eager to go back to work.
What do you know? You're an ACC conference.
Game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense
ACC felon.
what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's starting this year. Because I know it wasn't like that last year.
Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
Give me that. Oh, yes. There we go. No more slants for you.
Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
There we go.
Excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Let me see how that played out. He just overthrew him. Because he has bad accuracy. He just overthrew him.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
So much more of a better realistic game this time around. Maybe tweaking those sliders helped a little bit.
He finds his man, showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
The accuracy and
winning that matchup in the slot.
the defense.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
It's complete to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Try to get the edge.
Ah!
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a miss.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a...
Dennis the Menace having a good game.
Needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Ah!
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football.
Who do you think is winning the SEC this year?
Future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits, makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Georgia again.
He's looking to throw.
Texas could come in and shock everybody.
He steps out of bounds, but he...
As I say Texas, Mike says Texas.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open.
Texas, they have a tough schedule at the end of the season. They play Alabama and LSU, I think.
The give to the big fullback. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the football.
Okay, who you think is going to win the ACC? An unbiased answer, please.
Block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they take a 21.
Oh my gosh, I knew I couldn't get an unbiased answer from you. My team has the hardest schedule. Who is your team?
Guys, in the battle between Sparty and Michigan and the fight over Paul Bunyan's trophy. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place.
Besides them, who has a chance of winning the ACC?
Wolverines team game today.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have a very hard schedule.
Unexpected outcome in this.
I'm not expecting much from Florida this year.
Lost guys that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Dukes want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to pass, it's Evans.
Oh, I missed him. I see.
That is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try.
Don't let him get the outside.
And a decent game.
I had to look at what other teams have done.
4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
I really don't know too much about the teams in the ACC besides, Clemson. North Carolina is always like, you really don't know what you're going to get from them. Duke is Duke. I shouldn't be in man.
Inside the red zone. He's got it on the run.
Louisville's Louisville. Oh, wait. Who's new to the... Oh, I forgot. You guys have California, UCLA, but I don't think they're going to be much of an issue. So I can already just disqualify them.
So fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be stuffed. Got.
They are. Yes, they are, Chris.
Still at the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
They're new to the ACC.
Without scoring. He'll try to get it through the air. It's incomplete.
My boy don't even know his own conference. Crazy.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that.
He missed another one.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great.
I'm taking a shot.
Clicking, everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in it.
Never mind.
As well, and I'd love to see that here on the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their knees.
And you see so many smart wide receivers. So many
Hey, look at that. We're both 22 for 33, 2 touchdowns. I have 16 more yards to him. Wow.
and they sit down and
That's crazy.
make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's
Nobody is scared to let you guys in.
on the run. It's Hardy.
Stop with the
And he
nonsense.
runs through one
You're such a homer.
few.
Such a homer.
Frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground.
You know who you remind me of, Chris?
You got to make that tackle. You can't.
I can't believe I'm going to say this.
They gotta make
You remind me of those disgusting,
Up on first down.
nauseating Cowboys fans who always think their team is going to make it to the playoffs and win every season. I don't know.
They're testing the right side here. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
But you act like the football players were like, no, don't do it, no. They're probably out.
At the 46, 1st and 10.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Yeet.
Got it in the middle, it's Hardy.
Them kids were probably out just living life, going to strip clubs like 19, 20-year-olds do.
football. They play wide.
You're a Cowboys fan? Ha ha! We got a Cowboys fan in here, you disgusting, nauseating, annoying fan base. We're gonna win this year, you just wait.
Some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have.
I have a friend on PlayStation. And whenever we're in the group chats, every year
Looking to throw.
he's talking crap at the beginning of the year.
Tight end.
And every year I don't say not a word to him. I don't say anything. Cowboys go on these amazing win streaks. They win like 8, 9 games in the season.
Because they make
I keep quiet. I don't say anything. You know what I tell him?
because of his ability
I said wait until the December.
special.
That's all I say. I said wait until December. And he's like, oh, what do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this. And I was like,
Bring him down, and he's gonna
okay,
lose a yard
cool.
on that one.
You got it.
Boy, it was like the
As soon as December comes
play call. He was ready.
and they lose that first game in the playoffs,
Diagnosed. and
can't find him anywhere.
They went and got it. They were not letting that ball.
Disappeared. Can't find him nowhere. When he comes in the party chat,
The offense.
I try to talk to him, doesn't say anything to me. I'm like, where you at?
He's done it again.
What? Hello?
They just never had a
What?
chance. They knocked
You're,
him down for a long
hello? You're not saying anything?
I love when you
What happened to
near the
Super
line of
Bowl?
scrimmage and you start
And he tries to avoid me every single year.
catch anybody.
And I tell him, I'm like, what are you so mad for?
He had a
I told you,
he knew it was a run.
just
fired.
wait.
The trigger came downhill.
And it's gonna happen.
Running back.
You didn't want to believe me. You thought I was hating. That's what it is. They think we're hating. And I'm not. I'm just being honest and realistic. I just tell him, just wait. They're gonna let you down. And when they do, don't get mad at me. Because I told you this. But nope, you want to talk up all this big game and all this and that. And then get mad at me when your team loses. I don't get it. It's so confusing. I do not get it. Help me out, Jackson. What is it? What is it, Jackson? Oh, run! First down!
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense.
I feel like I just lost a sub in Jackson. He hasn't said anything. I think he's gone.
Not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock.
We're going to extend the lead. Get in there.
Put the clamps on that ball and
I think we're going to force them to put the ball in the air a lot more now.
really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position.
Okay, you're still here. Okay.
Another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely.
I thought you were like replying with like a long paragraph or something. But yeah.
And the extra point is up and good. And
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Jackson, am I wrong? Am I wrong, Jackson? If I'm wrong, just say I'm wrong.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
I don't mind being wrong.
The defense starts from their own 25-yard line.
See, Chris?
They'll run the RPO and
Now mind your business.
good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
You the asshole.
And the dudes racing to the line in the hurry up.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And
He dropped it. Let's go.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I'm bringing some more pressure.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what?
Oh, was that a swat? I think he swatted.
Go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Evans. Bought a little time.
Ha ha! He has no accuracy.
The pass falls in.
He can't throw the ball. 246 yards is 246 lucky yards.
Situation late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's
I need to start doing this from now on. See what quarterback I'm going up against. Look at their weaknesses.
have something dialed up.
Look at the offense. And we're going to take this one to the house. 99 speed.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
What a great defensive game.
attack one more.
Got off to a slow start, but once we kind of knew what they were trying to do on offense, you shut it down. We turned him into a pocket passer, and he's still not comfortable with that.
Let's show you what's going down. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages.
Whoa! Oh, that's what happens when you can't throw the ball.
It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Man.
Not fold on that. You know, a lot of times you want to
Screen.
You throw this route really when it's off coverage.
He can't throw the ball downfield.
Pounce on that screen and get the tackle for us.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the
Big zone coverage.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Nope. Oh, he got it.
Tight end. The Dukes.
We were playing underneath coverage, and he still
And that can really
was
was
behind him.
Defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and
Another screen.
fourth down. You got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver coming across in motion. This time they'll go to the running game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Dukes have this offense rolling.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level. And really
Somebody tackle him.
some ball carriers, a lot of room to run all game long.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before.
They're having a good drive, methodical,
Come to the line with
down the field.
Well, it just seems like everything is working.
I'm making I have to make adjustments. I have to make so many adjustments every play.
using his legs, it's Harris. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside.
Like I have to go
28, gain of
pass, underneath, do the defensive line, do the linebackers.
He's looking to throw. Unleashes one.
No sir, forward.
And he's brought
All that for naught.
gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
I used to like the Cowboys though. Whenever T.O. was playing for them,
On this drive,
it was fun watching the Cowboys.
give to the running back. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to
Now I'm going to take a shot.
football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the incomplete pass.
Oh, what button is on spectacular catch? Is it our like? Aggressive catch, possession, play receiver. Oh, so it's just Y? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm on PlayStation, so it's Y. I thought it was like a different button, cause I know X is possession.
Getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And they did not let him reach the line to gain.
I wasn't looking, but square was wide open. I'm going to go for it so I can put this game away.
Downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open. Couldn't find anybody. Took off to scramble.
At least try to.
Job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Fighting off.
No!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, it looked like he was going to get the first down there. You're the quarterback. You're the coach. You're thinking, all right, fresh set of downs. Offensive coordinators are looking at his play sheet, getting ready to dial up the next play, but not so fast, David. Defense comes away with a massive takeaway.
Huge takeaway, and think about it. You're trying as hard as you can to get him down, stop him on this fourth down, get the ball back. He gets the first down. It's a little bit demoralizing, but because you're running to the football, you get a hand on it, you get the football out. Now you get, it's like stopping him on fourth down anyways, because you got the ball and you're getting it back to your offense.
Scanning the field, it's Evans. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Dukes hit it quickly to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Quick release by the QB.
Our defensive tackle is so slow.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
I was reading a YouTube comment. Somebody said, when the ball is in the air, don't click on anybody. If you're going to use anybody on defense, use the safety. He was giving like all sorts of like pointers of like what to do on defense, because when you click on defender, oh my God, hang on to the ball.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world?
Ball carrier, conservative. We're not gonna do this. Come on now.
Fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field.
11-point game, we can't have any turnovers.
Motivated defense.
You know,
yeah, for once.
To want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We're only up by 11 with 5 minutes to go. Anything can happen in this game. College football is so unpredictable.
On the ground, it's Hardy. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I'm unpredictable in my decision making.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass.
Stay in bounds.
Tight end.
Nice.
To the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Oh, beautiful.
Offense all game long. Another critical third down here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Oh, no. You want it to be in the SEC, though.
They'll give it to the back.
Now your schedule is crazy. Huh. Go figure.
A lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe.
The idea was nice.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense.
I think Oklahoma being in the SEC, they're going to get swallowed up.
Just drop back and pass and make him onto the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
I don't think they're going to do as good as Texas.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
Pick up there, gets him the
Alabama, Clemson, Georgia.
45-yard.
You scheduled Clemson as a non-conference? You're disgusting.
Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late.
You know what I mean. Don't Ayo me.
He'll come out throwing on first down. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Remember back when I played?
Damn, you took all the team. Why'd you take? Why didn't you just move teams over to the ACC? You just wanted.
But with that last completion, this guy's
You could have moved South Carolina over. You could have moved Vanderbilt over.
Ball is at the 35.
Okay.
It's 1st and 10.
It makes sense because Clemson and South Carolina, that's a rivalry game. Florida FSU, that's a rivalry game.
He leads it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Makes sense. You do have a little bit of brain cells. A tad bit. I'm sorry, that's me being mean again, isn't it?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and
My
7.
apologies. Made me stop before you just like, oh, you're so mean.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much good. Away a victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that jumps the offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I wonder why.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He makes
Nope, first down.
brought down just outside the red zone. He moved
Well, we're going to win this game, so
defense uses
your hope is gone. It's lost.
back and preserve time for their offense. From the 22 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout.
Don't think I need to run any more plays.
Clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Wrong button.
They've methodically worked it down.
I lied, I did.
The 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time.
We can hit this, though.
And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash.
They have no more timeouts. They would need, if we miss this, they need a touchdown, onside kick, field goal. If you make it, they need a touchdown, onside kick, another touchdown.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. With that,
Sucks to suck, doesn't it, James Madison?
beat them, so
They just can't throw the ball.
and then let the defense have a little room to work with. On the run from inside his own. And he's
Fumble!
deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it. And they are in for the score here late in the 4th quarter.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point.
All right, now I got to remember to turn roughing the kicker off.
A 21-point cushion in the 4th.
We should be getting some recruits after this game.
Defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score.
Yeah, they're eager. I'm eager
He'll bring it
to
back
make them
inside.
fumble again.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison and ready to go back on the attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Paul.
I don't want him to have any time to throw the ball. 289 yards is enough for you, sir. You're good. You don't need any more yards.
Worked really hard in practice all week, but at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
That pass is incomplete.
You don't have to quit. You just lay down. That's not quitting. You can just flop.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at
4, 3, 2, 1. 24, 45.
deal of confidence, almost
We had a great fourth quarter.
coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Better game. He had a lot of passing yards still, but I don't care about that. He was 30 for 47, 63%, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And they still tried to do what they tried to do, run the ball, but they got behind quick and they couldn't really do what they wanted to do, which was run the ball. So they had to throw way more. So I'm happy about that game. It turned out the way it was supposed to turn out, not with just me winning, but as far as like the gameplay itself. Any recruits? Any commitments? Defense. A right tackle, 4-star right tackle, Landry Butt.
Bruh.
Did not notice that was his name. But he's on our team now. I hope he has a big hiney. We'll need it. One. We lost a... Oh, is this a running back that I wanted? It was a 6'3". Oh, I wanted him so bad. He was a dynamic 6'3". 6'3". Oh, man. He was a beast. Absolute beast. Couldn't get him. What are you saying? All right, we can schedule these visits. Oh, it'll let me do the Old Dominion one now. Let me go ahead and do it just in case it goes away. B minus, B minus. Any damn, I can't take any away from him. All of these players are like, they're close races now, and they weren't like that last week. Like, I can't take anything off from him. We'll take 5 away from him. I get it now. All up in there. Yes, sir. Where are we when it comes to recruiting? How's our class looking? We're always like the last team to get our recruits. $107. 2 4-stars, 2 3-stars. Marshall, 3 and 7. Defense is way better than offense. Offense is very terrible. Nah. Conference, 2 and 3. App State is going to win the conference this year. So we'll be back in the Sun Belt next year. Bowl projections. Toledo, Myrtle Beach Bowl. Still. How many more games do we have on the season? I think 1 more? No, 2 more. So we'll do Marshall tonight. And then we'll do Old Dominion. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll do Marshall tonight, and then we'll finish up the season tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna do Marshall tomorrow. We're gonna do Marshall and Old Dominion tomorrow. Marshall and Old Dominion tomorrow. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. It's almost 10:30. I'm gonna end it on a high note. But we're gonna start off with Marshall tomorrow, end it with Old Dominion, and then hopefully we're gonna be in the bowl game. Not a high profile bowl game, but we'll be in one once again. Alright guys, I will catch you all tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Thank you all for coming out and seeing me rage. And we'll hopefully finish up the season tomorrow night. As always, thank you for coming out and have a good night. All in your butt.